So we smoked this turkey on the grill today. Seasoned her down with Buck Junkie season, shot her up with some of that Trifecta. This is gonna be a good one. So I'm gonna inject with this chicken broth, and we're just eyeballing today, because I don't know how much it's gonna take, probably about that much. In this injection, I'm gonna use my buddy Alonzo from Gulf Coast Smokes, Trifecta. We're just gonna eyeball this. We're gonna get this mixed up. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave to heat it up. That way everything gets dissolved in there real good, and we can run it through the injector. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spatchcock mine. So let's go ahead and turn him over. We're gonna find the edge of that backbone. And I got this 8-inch breaking knife from Victorinox. We're just gonna go right down the side of this backbone here. You got a good sharp knife, it don't take much. The backbone's out, open the bird up. We're gonna make a slight slit right here in this breastbone just to get him opened up. Don't push down too far. So I'll turn him over like this, still kind of standing up. I'm gonna put both hands in here like you're doing CPR. And he's spatchcocked. Now get you a few paper towels. Let's go ahead and get any kind of moisture off the skin of this bird that we can. So we're just gonna draw some of this out. We're just gonna stick it in different places. I'm pulling out as I go, where I'm kind of dispersing it all through that breast as much as possible. And don't forget about this old dark meat, these thighs, these legs, because if don't nobody eat them, guess what we're gonna do with them tomorrow? Turkey sandwiches. So we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil on this skin. Don't put too much on it. Just a few little drops here and there. If you got one of those fancy things, it probably would work better. Make sure you rub all that oil in. Them breastises and them thighs, girl. So I'm gonna flip this bird over, and we're gonna season the backside first. Now I've got AP going on here. You use any kind of all-purpose rub you'd like. And then I'm gonna go hit it with this turkey dust, really heavy. This turkey dust is good on any kind of poultry you're cooking, especially on turkeys. I know you think that's a lot, but this don't have a whole lot of salt in it, so we can be heavy with it. We're gonna turn him back over. Same thing to this side. Just a light coat of this salt and pepper. Back heavy again with this turkey dust. So I'm gonna take this bird and I'm gonna set him up on this rack. Legs gonna hang off a little bit. That way when I just pick him up, he stays together. We got that dude seasoned up. I'm gonna let him sit on this table for probably about an hour before I stick it on the grill. Just let everything dry up and let all the seasoning incorporate into the bird. We'll go to the grill after that. We're doing it on the pellet grill today, and we're gonna run it at about 325 degrees. So if you're doing the oven, you can do the same temperature in the oven. Just grills up to 325 degrees, and I'm gonna put this bird right here center ways of the rack. So it's been about an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and open this grill and check on this bird. Oh yeah, she looks pretty. So now we're just gonna stick this probe in this turkey breast. I'll poke it down here in this thick part right about here. We're sitting at about almost 130 degrees. So we got about 45 minutes, maybe another hour at best. And we'll be ready to pull that bird off. So this bird is getting pretty close to being done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick it up and just rotate it on the grill, because your grills sometimes cook a little uneven, especially when you got a bird this size. So this bird has hit 165. We're fixing to snatch it off of here. We're gonna set him over here on this table and let him rest for a little bit. And then we're gonna cut him up. What I'm gonna do is get me a little bit of aluminum foil, and I'm just gonna tent this thing for about 10 minutes and just let him rest. Now this bird's been sitting out here about 10 or 15 minutes. We're gonna break this bird down. So I'm gonna start right here on this wing and get this wing off. Let's go ahead and take his thigh off right here. Take the whole quarter off. You wanna break them apart. There's a little knuckle in there. Now we got the thigh, we got the leg. I'm gonna go right down beside this little breastplate right here. I'm gonna reach under here and turn my knife sideways like I'm filleting a fish. It comes straight out. Once I got it like that, the whole breast came off. Now let's carve this dude up. I wanna make sure you got a good sharp knife when you're doing this, because if not, you'll tear that skin that you work so hard on to keep on that breast. I'm gonna get this piece right here, that skin and everything. Yep. That'll do.